The next topic on the transformations to look at is the rotation of a polygon, and let us first of all use our polygon tool to construct a triangle, and then let us construct a point D which represents the center of our rotation, and then let us create a slider that will do angles for us, and notice the interval is from 0 degrees to 360, and the increment I want is 90 degrees, and we apply, and there we have our slider. Now I want to rotate this triangle ABC around the point D by the angle alpha, so I look for my rotate object about point by angle, and I select the object first, then I select the center of my rotation, and I want to enter my angle, so let's delete 45 degrees and select alpha, and we leave it at counterclockwise for now. And notice that I have my image A prime, B prime, C prime already there, and if we select alpha and move it, you can see the rotations as they take place. Let's move D just a little closer so we can see our image, and just verify our rotations. Let's move triangle C a little, and we can see our image changing at the same time. Now let's construct line segments. I need a segment from, let's say, A to D, and I need another segment from A prime to D, and let us measure the angle ADA prime. So I go to my angle measurement tool, I click on ADA prime, and my angle is showing there. I right click, I go to basic, I just want the value shown, and notice that this angle of 90 corresponds to what is happening with my slider. So if I move the slider at 180 degrees, what do you observe happening there? And let us move this slider out of the way a little there. Let's move our center of rotation so that we have some space here. Let's insert some text, for example a title. So we have the rotation of a polygon. Click OK, and our title is there quite nicely. Let's now insert some dynamic text. I have A is equal to, and I click on the point A, click OK, and I have there the coordinates of A. Let's get the coordinates of A prime, so I type A prime is equal to, and I select A prime, and I have coordinates of A prime there. I can do the same for B and B prime, C and C prime. That's an exercise for you to do when you practice this. Now let's move the angle of rotation. Let me see what's happening there. We can right click on our text. Perhaps we want to make it bigger, so we click on text, we can click on bold, and we can change the font size. We can also change the color. Let's choose blue, and we have that. We can change the color of the image. Again, we right click, object properties, and let us select that color there. Let's look at the style. We can increase our line thickness, we can increase the filling so that our object and our image look different, so that they can stand out. Next topic we look at is enlargements. And for your exercise, for rotations, try to use the axes. That means you'll go to view and select axes. Use the origin as your center of rotation. Construct your slider, construct your polygon, and do a rotation. Add your title and put in the coordinates of the object and the corresponding coordinates of the image. You can use any polygon, it does not have to be a triangle. Try to use a 5-sided figure and see what happens. Our next topic is going to be on enlargements.